What's oh oh what's going on, y'all? What's going on? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 14, episode 5. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful Tuesday. And as I said, I was doing the exact same thing, even though a motherfucking biatch, and I ain't talking about no woman, decided that they wanted to try me today. But I already talked about that in the last video, so I want to bring it to the next one. So you want to know what the fuck I'm talking about, go look at my Love and Hip Hop Miami review, child, because I was pissed to the max. But we ain't gonna bring it over here, because this review gonna be really short, child. I probably should have just made this shit a damn what is it? I should have made it a pre-record, to be honest. But it's late due to the fact that one of my best friends, Lil Gregory, called me while Beverly Hills was on. And anytime he calls, I have to like stop what I'm doing and listen to what he talking about, because we don't talk every day. So I have to stop and hear Lil Gregory out every single time. We always have random FaceTimes throughout the months, and I needed that. I love my homeboy. That's like my brother. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into everything. But before we do, let me let you guys know what we got. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means that tomorrow is Roasted Review with myself, T, and JoJo. Okay, we'll be talking about last week's episode of Bell Collective. So make sure you guys tune in to that, and they'll be right here on my channel. The link is already available, and I think that it's already in the playlist, the Roasted Review playlist. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Okay, of course, on Friday we got Bell Collective. Okay, I'll be reviewing that on Friday night, right after the show. The link is already available for that as well. And on Love and Marriage Huntsville, I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. As I told y'all on the last review that I did today, that I have a Christmas party to attend on Saturday night. So I may wind up leaving the party just a tad bit earlier, maybe around 8. Because I'm on the south side and my friend lives in Midtown, in the Midtown part of Atlanta. I live on the south side, College Park and all that shit. So I'll probably leave around 8, get here around 8:20, watch the show, and be here in town to do my review at 10:30. I just might do that. I'm not really sure, but I think that's what I'm gonna wind up doing. But y'all may see it on Saturday. If not Saturday, y'all will see it on Sunday, honey. But I also want to let you guys know that we are back. The Chasing Panel podcast is back, honey. We will be back on January the 9th, y'all. So make sure you guys tune in to that. All 6 guys, including myself, will be returning. And we'll be returning to catch up and talk about all of the older, like all the topics that we missed while we've been gone. And I thought that was a great way to open up. And I know you guys like this panel, so make sure you guys tune in, okay? So with that being said, y'all, that's pretty much all that we got. So let's go ahead and get into the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I think I'm gonna start making these a pre-record instead of lives, because y'all don't be up in here like that. But anyway, we're gonna open it up with Jennifer, Sutton, and Kyle. Okay. Kyle gets ready to Kyle is in her feelings because she's about to throw her first party without Mauricio. And I think it's easy for me to sit up here and try to, dog walk her because she's sitting up here crying about the fact that, she having a party without Mauricio. But at the end of the damn day, I just feel like this, she got every right to feel the way that she's feeling. I mean, y'all know I can't stand Val at all, but I'm not even going to give her all this energy. I don't like Val, period. But when you've been married to a person for a long period of time and you used to doing everything with that person, once it gets to the point to where y'all are no longer a thing anymore and y'all are going through your separation, he no longer lives in the house with you, you're used to doing everything with him. So at this particular point, it's kind of like, okay, I'm used to doing everything with him, but now I'm not doing anything with him. So it's kind of like, okay, whatever. And so I understand why that may be a hard thing for Kyle to do, is to, throw this party pretty much without Mauricio. And anything without Mauricio is hard, because Mauricio was fine. I'm sorry. He always had been fine to me. They discussed everything that happened with Dorit. Sutton feels like Dorit kind of, came at her. She feels like Dorit Dorit got an attitude, but I don't really think that Dorit has an attitude. And this is coming from a person that don't even really care for Dorit like that. I never have cared for Dorito in any kind of way at all. But I don't think that it's a situation of Dorit got a problem. It's just that it seems like y'all are dogpiling on Dorit at this point. and it makes it a tad bit easier to be on her side because, you know, I'm just the type of person that's like this. You know, I might not like you, but at the same point in time, I don't really like for nobody to sit up here and feel as though, you know, feel as though they can't, they got to be attacked even if they did, you know, engage in attacks of their own in the past. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like they are kind of dogpiling on Dorit at this particular point. It's like they trying to find any reason to have a problem with her, you know, and the shit don't even be that damn deep, in my opinion. But it just comes across like it is that deep for all of them. And I'm just like, girl, what are y'all doing? And why are you doing it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? So it's just like the more y'all dogpile on Dorit, the more it makes people feel inclined to defend her ass, even if they don't want to defend her ass at all. That's how it comes across to me. So y'all might need to stop what the fuck y'all doing. Stop dogpiling if you don't want nobody to defend Dorit. That's all I'm fucking saying. So then we go to the other side, and that is Erica Jane and Dorit. Now they both agree that they love Boz. They love everything about Boz. I love Boz too. I think that Boz is fine as fuck. I think she's very intelligent, and I think that she has a mind of her damn own, and she calls things out for how she motherfucking sees it. And I think that Boz is a great addition to this damn cast, in my opinion. I enjoy Boz. She's probably one of the reasons why I'm holding on, because I'm getting kind of bored with Beverly Hills, as I always do. But I told y'all I was gonna try to review this damn show. So it's just like I'm gonna hold my end of the bargain, but I love me some Boz. Okay, I love me some Boz. She's everything. So that's one thing that I can agree with Erica Jane and Dorit on, is the fact that Boz is everything. Okay, so they start talking about Sutton spearheading that drama by calling out Erica for saying stuff up under her breath about what Dorit actually said or what she didn't say. And Erica was like, well, at least I had the balls to get up and say what I had to say to a person's face or whatever. But it's not that. It just comes across like you were being pretty much a fucking a person that was, you know, being two-faced, because I really do feel like you have been a tad bit two-faced in this whole Erica and Dorit saga. I mean, not Erica and Dorit, but this whole Kyle and Dorit saga. I really feel like you are choosing a side in the situation that don't seem like you're neutral at all to me. But that's just me. I can't speak for nobody else, but that's just me. What else is going on? So Sutton says that the group has unraveled. You know, this is a great group of women, but the group has pretty much unraveled and is really not, you know, moving along. It's really not doing what he needs to do as a group. And I really don't know. I think they've been unraveling for a long time, but I really don't like how these women be on these shows and they like to preach the Bible verse about sisterhood when they know that they ain't never been no sisterhood to nobody. So I need for all these women that's on these motherfucking reality shows that love to scream about sisterhood, 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 baby, sisterhood. Be my sister, girl. Be my sister. All the sisterhood bullshit that I like to put out there, baby. Y'all not sisters. Y'all not even friends. Stop doing this whole sisterhood bullshit. Cause I don't believe not one word you're saying. Not one motherfucking word, period. Not one goddamn word of this sisterhood shit that I believe. Not one word. So I'm gonna need for y'all to stop using that damn word. Y'all tear each other down way too much for y'all to be yammering about a goddamn sisterhood, because it ain't there. It ain't there, and I'm gonna need for y'all to realize that the shit ain't there. And honestly, y'all, listen, I more, you know, for the little bit that I do be watching on the show, I generally like Sutton and I generally like Garcelle, but they're both getting on my motherfucking nerves this entire season. They both been doing the absolute most this season. They've been trying so motherfucking hard, and it's getting on my nerves. And it's just, I just feel like they are focused on, you know, way too much about what Dorit got going on, and they want her to share with them and all this other shit. But to me, it's like, why do you need somebody to share with y'all and y'all don't even like them? Like, y'all don't even like Dorit. So my thing is, why would she want to share anything with y'all in the first motherfucking place? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just feel like these women just looking for a reason to fight. But I mean, I guess that's what they do on Housewives anyway. They all look for a reason to fight, don't they? Um, So I don't really remember what exactly, if this was Garcelle's new home or was this like just a second home for her. I'm not really sure, but maybe mainly because I was pretty much zoning the fuck out at this particular point. You know what I mean? But however, she was helping her move, and I like to see them do regular people stuff, even though they are like, they are pretty much rich or whatever. At least that's the time that they put on us. They rich. I like seeing them do, regular shit, like getting a U-Haul, as Angie Stone would say. I put all of my things on the U-Haul, that type of thing. So I'll be here for that. And I'd be just like, yeah. So they was doing that, doing the whole U-Haul thing. And I think they had some guy with them. I think that's one of Sutton's assistants. And I thought that he was hella funny. I thought that he was motherfucking funny, to be quite honest. Like, that man was funny as fuck. Okay. Like, for real. So, hold on, y'all. But yeah, so they helped her move. And then Sutton says that her and Dorit are now having problems, because she said at first it was Kyle and Dorit that was having the issues. Now it was me and Dorit that's having the issues. But you and Dorit are having the fucking issues because you trying to y'all are pretty much trying to go in on her for any given reason, any given moment at this point. It's just like, what do y'all want at this point? What do y'all need from the lady? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are y'all looking for, and what the fuck do y'all need? Because at this particular point, it's getting tiring. Y'all coming at her, dog piling on her ass. It's just becoming a bit much. And I just feel like all this energy that y'all giving to Ree right now, y'all should have been gave it to her, because now it looks like y'all just attacking her ass. And I hate defending her motherfucking ass for anything. Garcelle says, with the things that I said last year, I kind of don't think that Dorit had anything to do with the I have a hard time saying that word, probably because of my lisp, with a death, but she thinks that someone did. So then Erica was talking about this new house, and then she talks about how Sutton has inconsistencies as a personality, and how Sutton really triggers her and stuff like that. And she feels like Sutton to be breaking down, crying over the craziest shit, which y'all all do. And, whatever. That was it. This review's going to be short as fuck. We go to Kyle's party. Camille arrives, and I do think that it's always a great time to see Camille. I've always liked Camille. I don't know why she's not on the show. She probably don't want to do it though, but it's just crazy to see Kyle and Camille be so cool. But I remember when they were first on the goddamn show, Kyle could not stand the ground that Camille walked on. Like, they had a whole beef going on in the beach, and it was just like, girl, whatever. So they there. Dorita arrives and she says that I'm going to Kyle's party and I just want to have a good time. That's all I really want to do. So then Boz is back from Brazil. She took her daughter on a birthday trip to Brazil. I'm like, bitch, I love this lady. Like, she taking her child on a trip out of the country, wherever she want to go every single year. She tells her what she wants to do and she makes sure that it happens. Shout out to motherfucking Boz, okay? Love me some Boz. Love her, love her, love her. Can't say it enough. Garcelle and Boz, they talk about the tattoos that they want to get. Garcelle says that Boz need to have a tattoo that says "bad bitch." I agree, because that's exactly what she is. Boz says that the girls are not realistic. They feel like every little thing needs to be said at the table, and that's not really facts. That's not really true. You can't put everything out there. Every personal conversation don't need to be there. And then Sutton and Dorit starts arguing about what happened on the truck. Well, not on the truck, but on that bus that they were all on. And then not only did they get into it, but then Camille and Dorit got into it. And I'm just like, it's open season for Dorit ass. Everybody dragging Dorit at this particular point. And to me, it's just like, what's really going on here? Like, is this like karma for the shit that Dorit already did already, or what? Because it's like, what's really going on? Everybody giving her all this tea. And it's making me mad, because I don't like feeling sorry for Dorit. I really don't. I don't like feeling sorry for her ass. I feel like she be deserving all the shit that she gets, because She does a lot of microaggressions and all this other shit, you know, and that's one of the things that Garcelle used to call her out on a lot, you know. And I just hate that they're making me defend her ass. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But you know, it is what it is, child. But y'all, that's pretty much all I really got. I really hate that this review was short. But I'm gonna tell y'all this though. These reviews are probably gonna wind up being pre-recorded though, because Love and Hip Hop about to come back on. And you know, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is like one of my money makers now. So um the schedule is probably gonna change. It's probably gonna be Love and Hip Hop Miami lives on Tuesdays, as well as Love and Hip Hop Atlanta lives on Tuesdays. And then the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills pre-records are probably gonna be on Wednesdays. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna wind up happening. It's probably gonna wind up being, you know, pre-recorded. But I'm still gonna continue on with the season. I'm still gonna give y'all reviews on it, but uh it's gonna be a little shift when the new year starts. Because we got a lot of shows to review, y'all. So that's pretty much all that I got. I really hate that this review was so short, but it really didn't give me nothing. It just didn't give me nothing at all. But that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys on tomorrow for Roast Review. And I got a Yes for the Mess coming out tomorrow, which will be pre-recorded. And I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.